Let me start sharing with you my story about personal style. When I was 5 years old, well 5 to 6, I told my mom that I wanted a suit as my birthday gift, and my mom got for me a suit. It was a polyester suit, probably, I don't remember because I wasn't checking labels at that time. It was even for the tie was already made, the knot of the tie was already made, but I was the happiest boy wearing that suit most of the days, and nobody in my environment was wearing a suit or even a jacket or a tie. So I actually didn't know where that influence came to me, probably from movies or I'm not sure, but I want it and I like it. And you know, like over the years I changed my style. I wasn't wearing that suit anymore, and especially when you go to high school you want to dress like the rest and you want to go for the trends and you want to follow the trends, be the coolest guy. Well, I wanted to be the coolest guy in terms of what was trendy at that moment, because if I saw that pictures, it's like a fucking terrible style. But over the years, I developed that style. I came back to suits actually during my 22 to 25. When I was 22 to 25, I was wearing suit and tie most of the days. And it was too much, I would say. And nowadays, I'm not, because maybe you are going to think, oh, you are never wearing a suit and tie, or in most of your videos, you are not wearing a suit and tie. But I still love that style. But over the years, I evolved my style to my actual style, which I'll explain my style maybe in a different video, but I'm going to share with you in this video 3 steps that you can do and anyone can do. We need to keep in mind that the style is not something that needs to be flamboyant. If it's your style, of course it needs to be flamboyant or extravagant, but if not, it could be as simple as a shirt and jeans, like I'm wearing right now, jeans and shirt with this is a button down with a nice roll here. Of course, it's not just a plain white shirt and a cardigan on top. This is my personal style today, and it's really appropriate for what I'm going to do today. And it is not something as you might be thinking, oh, this guy doesn't have a style. Depending on the day, depending on the occasion, I could be dressed in a different way. Or maybe you can wear the same thing every day. That would be even more powerful, but could be a bit boring or even like not really creative, and it would be like I don't give importance to clothes. That could be also another approach. But the first step that we need to follow to find our personal style is to know what type of music, art and furniture, decoration we like, because that is really related to the clothes that we like as well. It's not the same if you are always listening and enjoying heavy metal, or if you like Maluma, or if you like Elvis Presley. It's not the same style. That doesn't mean that you need, if you like, for example, heavy metal, it doesn't mean that you need to wear the things that the heavy metal guys are wearing. Well, if you like that, of course, but maybe you can have like a thick leather jacket and then a touch of that thing, and when you have that defined is when you can start looking for clothes that are related to that and not the other way around. Because if you go just to Instagram and you start scrolling, and maybe you are going to see, oh, I like this kind of thing and I like this kind of thing and I like this, and then you're maybe going to mix all that. It doesn't work. And actually, when you know what you like, you will become immune to the rest of the influencers, of the rest of any lookbook that you're going to see, because you're already going to know what you like and you don't give a shit about any other style that is not your personal style. And I know that this is not as easy as it sounds. Maybe it is for you, but usually you need a bit of time, you need a bit of trying different things. But it's important to follow also the second step, which is to know what is your goal, what you want to accomplish with the way that you're going to dress, the way that you're going to present yourself. Maybe, as I mentioned, you want to have the attention of everybody, which is not bad. Well, I would say it's slightly bad, but even nowadays, if you wear just a suit and tie in an environment that nobody is wearing a suit and tie, you're going to be that guy of the suit and the tie. You're going to call the attention of everyone around. Although if it's your style, go for it, because you need to follow what you like and don't give a shit about the opinion of the rest of the people. Though I know that for some people that could be difficult, and if it's not what you want, then maybe you want to wear things with a small touch of your personal style, but at the same time that you keep like dressing as the rest of the people, because maybe you don't feel comfortable wearing things that are really different from your environment, and that is good as well. For example, if you like colors and would you like to have a bit more colorful style, but you don't want to wear that colors in the main clothes, you can wear small accessories with that colorful style. And the third and last step is don't change your style really quick, because I know a lot of people, especially when they are starting the journey of finding their personal style, they want this and then they want that, and they change and they say, oh, my style is this and then my style is that. Just keep it for a while, keep it for 6 months or a year or 2 years. Just be with the same clothes or same style. If it's not like something terrible, I would say, if it's not matching at all your style, if it's not matching at all your environment, or everybody is telling you like you're dressing really like bad, but if not, just keep your style for a while, because after time is when you're going to even be more comfortable with that clothes that you decided to wear, and that clothes are the ones that you like, because you decide, you already try different things. When you start trying different things, just go for 1 or 2 pieces. Don't change it like the next day, because maybe someday you're going to see someone on Instagram, for example, wearing something cool, and you're going to say, oh, I like the vibes of this guy, but that guy is not you. You need to find that style and keep it for a while. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, or if you have any tips as well to find your own personal style. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.